if you're a realtor, up market real estate, right?
Realty. Yeah, upmarket
Realty,
realty.
upmarket realty, upstaging design, up. I love it. Then what is this like new thing that you've just taken on called Airbnb? Is there like an up in there?
No. It's, I mean,
Is it down?
I have tried to like build that into my name now. It didn't really, it's not. I have had 2 Airbnbs in Cary for a little over a year, and one has recently converted to 30-day plus rentals. Because Ellie, the real estate agent, was irresponsible and didn't read the HOA covenants very carefully. So
Oh, is that you? Are you like speaking in third person?
I read the covenants and didn't read the last paragraph. So
Oh.
we got called into the principal's office at the HOA, and so now we have to do 30-day rentals. But we have somebody coming in the 1st of February from Korea, I think. And then we have a couple who they're signing a lease today. We just finished doing everything. They're going to come in the middle of March and stay for 3 months. They're relocating to the area. So there's a huge market for people who want 30 to 90-day rentals. You would not believe how many people are staying in furnished rentals and moving to this area. Like they're moving here in droves. We hear that, and they're all staying in furnished rentals, not all of them.
Why is that? Is it cheaper? Is it cheaper than renting for like a 6-month lease?
Well, if you sign a year-long lease and you want to buy a house, you can buy a house for a year. And most landlords don't want to rent for less than a year because turnover is expensive. So when you can rent for a shorter amount of time, adding the value of having furniture in there means that they don't have to bring any furniture. They don't have to set up their dishes. They don't have to bring a blender or a toaster. They just come in and they can plop themselves down. And that's what they'll do. They'll stay for 3 months and put their stuff in storage. And then when they find something, here's the thing. We have gotten real estate clients from this. So the hope is like they'll stay for 3 months and they'll want to buy a house. And so we'll help them buy a house. So that's been a nice lead source for us too.
I wonder if I should have done that. Now that we are 6 months in to this renovation where God. I'm going to like, this is going to be where I die, you know? Like, we're 6 months in this apartment that was supposed to take 4 months, and we're not even close. They don't even have the drywall up yet, Ellie.
I can't wait to see it.
Thanks.
I can't wait to see it.
At my 9-foot island with a glass of wine. I'll get back to a glass of wine in just a sec. But what I wanted to say is, so I'm paying out my asshole to go month to month in this apartment and not sign a year lease and not sign a 6-month lease, but just not know when I'm ever going to be moving out of here because of our stupid project. So is staying at an Airbnb more financially beneficial? Is it more expensive if you get all the furniture and the blender?
And utilities. Yeah. I'm probably, so the people are coming in for 3 months. We're probably getting about $1,100, maybe a little bit more premium for them to stay in there. At this point, I've already bought the furniture and I rented that place out, for 2 days to 2 weeks for a year. And it's very profitable if as long as nothing terrible happens, it can be really profitable to have that kind of rental because you can make 2 to 3 times in a month what you would get on a regular rental. So like a place that we could rent for $1,700 a month, I can get anywhere from $3,000 to $4,000 a month on Airbnb. But I also have to clean it. I had to put all the furniture in there, but once the furniture is all paid for, it's done. And now I just have to wash the sheets and the towels and replace broken dishes.
Yeah, but it's also makes me even look stupider because if they're only paying $1,100 a month and they get all
no, $1,100 premium over what they would pay otherwise. So because they're renting my furniture and I'm paying all the utilities. They're paying me about $1,100 more per month than they
Okay.
would be paying.
So
So,
are they paying you more than $2,000 a month? I'm
oh
about to
yeah,
like slit my wrists. Okay, fine. Because I'm paying about $2,000 a month. It's just,
what do
blowing
you have?
away in the wind the longer that we stay here. And like the renovation, it's like drip, drip, drippity drip. Worse than watching paint dry. It's like it's like checking to see if a faucet is going to dry up. Okay, well that makes me feel better that I could have been staying at an Airbnb and not like using all of my things and whatever. God.
I mean, if you
Well,
hadn't, you would have had to put all your stuff in storage and pay for storage and stay in
that's
a,
true.
yeah. No,
There's no
furnished
way.
rentals are more expensive because they're furnished, because
Yeah.
the landlord is paying all the utilities, and because you can get them for a shorter term. So the same place that you might get for $1,800 a month, you would pay $2,800 to $3,000 a month on a short-term lease.
This is all good, very information. What is the
But
difference in design? What were you going to say? What?
no, I was gonna. It's and then it becomes different if they're just renting it for the weekend, because
So,
then you're breaking it down to a nightly rate, which I mean, you can get something on Airbnb for $50 a night and $10,000 a night. I mean,
right.
some of the places on Airbnb are amazing.
I think the Airbnb, I know. And I think that the fun little places like the storage containers that they've made into a tiny little house or like the campers, that's so fun. What a great idea. You should do that. You should like decorate an Airstream camper.
I I I don't think I want to.
Yeah. Okay. Well,